Hi everybody, Gary Olson. I'm in the county and we are doing a painting of a very favorite scene of mine. Just below Rickardsville is this fantastic scene overlooking the countryside. It looks like somebody threw a quilt on a bed. Now, this is my setup, as you can see, and it's a little windy today. I was up in Balltown, which is across the way there, and it was too windy. I couldn't even set up the easel; it would have flown away. But down here, it's a little more protected. I'm a little further west of Balltown, and that, of course, is the highest promontory in Iowa. No wonder it's windy. But anyway, you can see I've got all my materials. I'm ready to go. I've got my drawing done, but now we're going to do the underpainting, and I've got my mixture here of purple, ultramarine blue, and Payne's gray. I'm going to cover that entire hillside with you know, the darker value, because those are the trees. Yeah, it's working out great. All right. Now there's a building over there. You see that? Well, that's not in the composition, but there is one out there. It is more of a traditional farm, and it's way back there. So I just noticed that I probably went a little too far with the trees here, and I probably should drop the perspective a little bit down in here so that I have a place where that farm can peek out. All right, here's our color palette: titanium white, black, Payne's gray, dioxazine purple, cerulean blue, phthalo blue. This is phthalo green. This is raw sienna, burnt sienna, yellow ochre, and sap green. Okay, as you can see, I've got some of the foliage in place. I'm going to add some fall colors that are peeking through in various places. They're just emerging now. You can see my palette is getting pretty integrated. Now, this is what I wanted to show you, this aquamarine that I developed right here out of the phthalo green, phthalo blue, and cerulean blue. This is great stuff. And I'm going to do the sky now because, you know what? The sky, I used to wait till the last minute to do the sky. That was the last thing I did. Now, not so much. I like to do it right away. So far, so good. We roughed it in with a bristle brush. Now I'm going to go in with an acrylic bristle brush and smooth all that out. Yeah, let me hold that up. Yeah, I got my Donna Dewberry palette here. This is she's a decorative painter. I took a class from her. And the best thing I learned in that class, besides one-stroke painting, was the palette. This is a styrofoam plate. Fits right in there perfect. And then this is cool when you're pausing and you don't want your paint to dry out. You take another plate over the top of it, upside down, and it seals and it keeps the paint for a couple days, 3 days, just as buttery as can be. I like fall. There's I like painting the colorful leaves on the trees. And the reason for that is it's a little more exciting, And but green is one of my favorite colors in the world. So different shades of green are just as exciting. You have to be able to see the colors and understand them, and how light falls upon the tree's shape when you're painting. Despite the weather situation,
Yeah.
what'd you think of the output of the
Oh, I
artists?
think it was fantastic. I think we jumped up from last year quite a bit. I think we had the same range as last year, but we filled in another 15 artists at
Yeah.
the top, very top level.
Yeah, what would you? It's growing.
Yeah.
Did you develop some new ideas and new concepts that you might
the
try
big
next
thing-
year?
Oh, for next year. No, we haven't had a chance to
Haven't even talked about it?
Yeah, talk about next year.
Well, the 3-hour quick paint and the nocturne were huge successes, I think.
Yeah,
Even
I think so.
even
Yeah.
despite the weather.
yeah. And the artists, they know there's going to be bad weather. That's part of painting plein air.
Yeah.
And they kind of pride themselves on
Being able
guts,
to,
gutsing it down.
Time to do an atmospheric.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I enjoyed myself immensely. It was really, really
Yeah.
fun. I enjoyed meeting people. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for participating. And I think we have a lot of artists who are going to
Okay, great.
come back next year.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That
Thank
was
you.
great. Thanks. Okay, so what did you think of this year's turnout and also the enthusiasm, I think, obviously, among all the artists?
It was beyond our wildest expectations. You always have that feeling right before an event where you think maybe no one will come. And they just kept on coming, and it was such a wonderful energy. We ran out of replacement paintings by about 8:30,
Wow.
and it was just insane. So people were so excited to get their first original piece of art, and I was so excited thinking about all of these wonderful treasures going to so many different homes. That's
Yeah.
what kind of makes it all worth it.
Are you going to have a post-mortem after the dust settles on this event? And then are you going to try to incorporate some of those ideas, that maybe
We will
come up
send out
or
an
have come up?
email. Send out an email asking for thoughts
Okay.
from all of the artists. We're welcome. I mean, you're welcome to give us any of your responses now, but we want to just improve and improve. So
Yeah. Well,
anything you can help us out with.
I was extremely pleased with my participation. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm new to it. To go out, it's a whole new concept. Going out there
Yeah.
and getting it done while the light is good. You have about a 2-hour window.
That's what they say.
A 2-hour window.
And so, yeah, all of that has to be blocked in, and you
Yeah.
try to capture as much of that essence as you can.
Yeah.
And it's amazing what they're able to come up with.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
On a great event, and
Thank
I hope
you.
we get a chance to work together next year.
Absolutely.